lost our parents and our whole family. We don't know what happened to them. They were like, hey, Makoto, hope you're doing good. And then it was like a very scary background behind them, and they were gone. And it's weird because we don't know what the fuck happened to them. And Monokuma wants us to murder or some shit. And Sayaka saw something in the videos that was spooky, and she didn't like that at all either, so we gotta find out what the fuck is going on here. So, we shall try, and hopefully this whole mess will be alright, eventually. What? Oh, we went to tell the others at Psychos, okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime is about to start. So, how come someone's here? Yeah, that is incredibly sussy. Who the fuck could be at our door? Oh,
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Yeah, what the hell are you doing here? Let me turn down my own volume. My personal volume. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Sayaka? What are you doing so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange. Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Yeah, what the fuck? Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Wait, why is that said Makoto? That said Makoto, not Sayaka. Oh, okay, so someone rattled her door. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like somebody was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
There was nobody there. Somebody tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, no, not like that. Oh jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know. Me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but...
if you don't mind.
Hi, Cody! How is the buddy?
Could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight?
What did you think of the finale? The finale? It was interesting. I kind of wanted... I wanted to know more. I feel like I know they're like doing like a second season. Oh shit, this part. Switch rooms. If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then... Why are my eyes stuck? Uh-oh. Monokuma.
As such,
It is officially night indoors at the dining hall, okay? Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys, too.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay, yep, let's do it.
They exchanged keys when I looked back up at her again. There was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of you even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door when you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. That's also how you open a...
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Yeah, but like in case you need to like poop or something, you know, sometimes the nighttime shits hit, and you gotta go. Or like, or sometimes you have to piss really bad. You don't want to pee in the bed, do you? You don't really look like a girl who would like peeing in the bed. Oh god. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Are you implying that you already went shit before coming here? Bathrooms have other uses, you know? That's like the point of a bathroom. There's like... you shit and you piss, and then also you wash it all off. Or that's like what a bidet does. Showers are just free bidets, if you just think about it. You know, save toilet paper. Just go shower every time you poo. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey, Oh, and what about what I said before?
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. You keep telling me this shit.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Saya gave you one last parting smile. What the fuck is siren going off? You're breaking the immersion here. We can't hear anything in the rooms, bro. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There's no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure no one was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Do they have cameras in the bathrooms? So, like, if Makoto wanted to jerk off or something, you know... So this is Sayaka's room. It doesn't really look any different than mine. It smells nice, though. Makoto, don't think... Why are we gonna... Do we have to look at things? Can we just go to bed, please? Or do we have to look at... Oh, God. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. That is a trash can. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. That's There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Ah, shit. Did she put poison in the bed? It's like one of those cloths that they like try and put over your face and then they make you pass out, but this time it doesn't like make you fall asleep, it just makes you fucking die. Shit, man. Why would they do this to us? Sayaka's scent. Oh my fucking god. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. I'm feeling a little better than before I fell asleep.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're like some sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even a divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Are you asking me to marry you, Monokuma? I'm sorry, I already have plans. Ding dong bing bong, everybody.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. God damn it, fucking race cars. Will you please go find an actual racetrack instead of a fucking neighborhood? It's assholes. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Oh yeah, at some point my 10 unit might go, okay, I have 10 minutes left on it before it goes squeak squeak again. And then I have to like readjust it. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Good morning. Hey, Makoto. Morning.
Ooh, on a quest to find the danganronpa? Yes, we're trying to find the fabled one that is the danganronpa. Those dang rompers. You know, I try and find them at the mall every single fucking time, or like the department store or whatever. I can never find those damn rompers. They're always so elusive. I just want clothes that restrict my ability to go to the bathroom. Doesn't everybody? You know, those are the perfect clothes, you know? They're perfect for those lovely... I just wanted to go pee in my pants, man. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. That's why I wore morph suits everywhere, inconvenience everyone, even myself. The fucking morph suits. I forgot about those bitches.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. Did they catch you on the cameras, bro? Did you make sure to, like, not be caught? Bro, Monokuma's watching those cameras, dude. Monokuma could have gotten, like, a free show out of that. What the fuck, Hifumi? What the fuck? This man does not wash his hands. I love Hifumi, though. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers follow this strategy. I mean, I respect the grind, dude, but if you're gonna jack off, don't do it in front of I mean, unless you're into that sort of thing, but, like, I really don't think I think that's, like, child porn. It's probably illegal for Monokuma to have that. That's how we can get out of here. You know, just go to the wait. Go try and see if they, like, recorded it on tape and then, like, show it to, well, actually, we can't really get out still. But, you know, just be like, hey, this dude is, this headmaster bear thingy is watching some illegal stuff, you know, because we're in high school and we're under 18. This isn't right. Hifumi? Ah, yes. Call the police on the murderer for that crime and said yes. Just be like, just be like, yeah, Monokuma's fucking watching us do weird shit. I'm pretty sure that's not okay. Yeah, and that's how we can get out of here. Big brain moves. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. Did I even read that line? I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late? I mean, it wasn't that late. It was like a couple minutes. It's not that bad.
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope. Got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah. Gets me every time, dude. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. That's fine. We're just vibing. It gives us more time to, like, make friends with each other. Regardless, everyone arrived. Where the fuck is Byakuya and Sayaka? At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. For her to be so late. What's going on? Does something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. Oh fuck. Oh no. And that speck started to grow quickly. Oh god. I need to go. I have to check on her. Oh fuck. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out in the hall. Is she dead? I swear to god. She better not be. Where I headed first was my room where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Uh-oh. You already know? Oh yeah! Well... I'm trying to keep this spoiler free! For people that haven't seen the game yet! They've been completely transformed. What the hell? Uh-oh. There's a keychain on the ground. There's my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. You probably should not be touching the evidence. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense with taking out sheets. Do I have to check all these? More importantly, where's Sayaka? Yeah, the door is open. I better check the bathroom. She's just having a nice little piss in there. Let's take a look inside. Oh fuck. Ah shit. It took me a second to realize I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Yeah, We're in deadly life now. Monaco, were you having a okay time shitting? When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was the ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh.
Ah!
You're awake! Finally! Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Yep. Hey, are you okay? No! We're not fucking okay! So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Uh-oh. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give
You
up.
can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man.
What?
What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good if it's gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out at the gym at a time like this? My friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Kuma, he told us all to come here. Hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we all remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. Oop, hold on, let me reset my time unit. Because that is what's keeping me going right now. Okay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now we need you to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong! I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey! Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you!
No one had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you were about to see a dove get chopped with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone!
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on! Don't assume he's just telling the truth!
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Hoo ho ho ho!
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're super
come on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school's regulations. If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you cannot be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
in other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder is taking place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is.
Uh-oh.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Uh-oh.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Okay, so in this particular song, there's like a little beep that goes off every so often that I can hear, and it's really annoying. And that's the only reason I don't like the song. Otherwise, this is a big bop. But like, there's like a little eep that goes off every so often when it's this specific song.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Uh-oh.
Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
Oh, so that means we can go free, right?
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So it's fine if we get punished, because we can get like, is it good kind of punishment? You know? Well, Hifumi's about to ask. So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution.
Execution of these nuts? No? Execution? Oh, damn it. I wouldn't have mind, you know. I am losing my sanity and my balls right now.
What?
And by execution, you mean... Hey, look, we got a buddy.
Execution is execution. Execution!
You can't just keep summoning buddies. They last for like... What? Why there's so many... You can't summon... Unfortunately, it's not possible to summon multiple buddies. They just... It'll just be the same buddy sliding in different ways. He vibe.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a
that's fine.
hurricane.
Valid. I was just making sure you knew. Aw, so it's not fun execution. Damn it. So make sure I understand. Wait, why is the sound alerts not working? God damn it. Why is... Where's the fart? Come on. Why didn't the fart go off? Fuck. Did sound alerts really just crap out on us? Again? Hold on. Copy and paste this shit. Copy paste it. copy paste it. Let me summon another fart. It's really quiet because it's... I need to like figure out the volumes of sound alerts and stuff. Oh, I think sound alerts in general is down. Shit. Okay. In exchange, I will provide a fart for you. That was a new thing in OBS. Instead of having the color bar, it just went completely gray. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Bug. So, to make sure I understand... Oh, why did that go wild? No. If we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get... executed?
Well
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an Inquisition type thing. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule's been added to regulation, if any, so we have to figure out who did it. Who done it? Because before we thought you could just kill and escape, but now we actually have to be in a life or death, even more life or death situation. Hey! Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you
You're
talking
freaking
about?
insane. You know that? Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are
What?
you talking about?
Punishment? I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I
Don't be so...
believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Go whatever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a wobble. Waddle. Wobble waddle. But then... Oh.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Yeah, Junko, you're not supposed to do that.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Oh, fuck! No!
This wasn't supposed to... Why? Me?
Yeah, this wasn't supposed to happen. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. So what about the class trial for her? No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
But what about the class trial for Junko?
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
I guess so. Ah! Junko's body been impaled with a bunch of spears. Why is her hair like that? That's what happens when you die. When you die, your hair gets all withered up. An unbelievable amount started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who just until a second ago had been her friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself.
Yeah, but that was just really... I don't know, man.
This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
This entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste this time, this whole entire time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you and help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file is all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
Have y'all seen the beta version of Monokuma? It's fucking terrifying. And instead of like a bear, he's literally like the organs of the human body. And it's terrifying. It's not like that bad. I've seen worse, but you know, it's not right.
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I'd gather up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing, I got to see it all go down.
So then,
You know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Yeah, are we gonna clean that up, or for who knows how long? Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. Thank you so much for following the Big Zoop, I really, really appreciate it. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we could do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who do you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
Awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, still. I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Do we have to talk to everyone? Do we? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Yeah, me too. I hate P.E. Be right back valid. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... I know, darling. Can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide about what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking about putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you!
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP! Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Gently place my hand on Junko's lifeless body and touch her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing so much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh?
Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead, and that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
what's your
You're
problem?
just now accepting that? Yep.
Are you serious?
So, we're really gonna try and find out who did it?
Oh,
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. I know something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about why Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. Become bald. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. I have to be bald. Hold on. Let me close. Oh, boy. That window. I must become bald. Oh my god, this is a bald stream. Where is the bald model? There it is. Oh god. I am bald during a Danganronpa stream. Oh my fucking god. Just one night I traded rooms with her, and it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, and then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so...
well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't, no.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn
Let
it.
me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're
they
fucking
better
dead.
not let me find them. I'll escape the trial and cave their goddamn head in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
so,
I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that? We
anyway,
don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It was you.
very...
I'm telling you, it wasn't me! Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. Thank you! That's true. We might as well check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright. I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet! You have to hear me out! It was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me. It's still been filled with suspicion. Makoto, we are in a game of Among Us now. And we're looking sussy. But we're him, so there's no way we could have done it, right? Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? To do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is
Sorry, it's been
execution.
going for so long. What the fuck is going on?
Execution.
I'm not too sure. Something has definitely been wacky.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Yep, that's something that can happen. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? Investigate. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1's been added to the truth bullets section of our handbook. Truth bullets? We get to shoot things? Balls. Oh, we cannot look at the balls. Balls might have been important, though. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Very valid, Chihiro. Let us go out of here. There's nothing in here. I don't think. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I head to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Yeah, there's our key. This key on the ground has my name on it. If I remember correctly.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get in the room in the first place? Did Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Switching rooms... The notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. This toolkit's still inside the drawer, any evidence that's been used at all. Thank you so much for following Random Aussie, I really, really appreciate it. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we're talking about yesterday.
By the way...
None of the guys had opened their toolkits yet. Cause, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit added to truth bullets that might be needed. There's gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. Someone was doing some stuff in that bed. What the hell happened here? Yeah, what the fuck is gonna... We have to sleep here tonight, do we? Oh god, hold on. Let me reset my friend's unit. Actually, I'm gonna leave it be for a little bit, because let my back rest. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, looks like there was way less than there was before. Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? There's that sword. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating is cut off of parts of the blade and the handle.
Hi.
Hello.
You want to fix it now or after or later?
No.
Now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. So do you. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Oh my god, my head is poking through the box. Oh my god. What the fuck is this shit? That's not exactly being hidden, Iris. What the fuck? Can we look at our trash can? No? It's a display stand the sword was on. Okay, that wasn't important enough. There's a sheath. This meaning was used in attack somehow. Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made something sharp. How'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. Unless you're a fucking idiot like me. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. You could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So, why are there scratches on the sheath? Oh, it's heavy. Okay. What the fuck are these marks? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would have not been possible. Huh?
Huh.
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you would know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Okay, evidence of struggle. What do you have to say, Sakura? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply do not know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. I love Sakura so much. Love it, Mondo.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. Killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. The trash from here in the dorms, right? They could have touched some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son
That
of a
dirty
bitch!
bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking
So if
dead.
I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn head face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Sakura is the best character. She's the best in the entire series. I love her so much. Okay, I'm turning back my Tenzi because my back is killing me again. Ah, therapy.
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Put it over there. Thank you.
What you say you want to know?
Yeah, but put it over there so it can cool down. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
I mean, yeah, we're in the middle of a fucking investigation, Makoto. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Her eyes are too big for contacts. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another. What? What? What?
Yoy, by the way, surprise.
Yoy, hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Raiders. Get raided full up. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Holy shit. Cody, are you there, or can you shout yourself out? Cause you want. Thank you so much for raiding. Also, hello, Raiders. My name is Iris. I got it. Hell yeah. The power of being a moderator. So hello, Raiders. My name is Iris. I'm an autistic non-binary VTuber. Right now we are playing some Danganronpa because it is spooky month and this game is very spooky. And also voice acting because it's fun and it used to be one of my big special interests. So happy fun today. Hell yeah! Thank you for shouting yourself out, King Kazuma. Currently, someone has just died. And, we're trying to figure out... Oh, dang, I called her again. Oh, it's fine. No worries. There are certain people that have privilege of, like, sliding past that a few times. Only a few people, though. But yeah. Bonk. Oh, hi. I have new and note. That is a really swag emote. Hell yeah. Awesome milk, thank you. Before the class trial, we will be taking a break though, so I can eat, but I think I'll try and do the whole class trial today as well. If my body will let me.
If we can stand by the trial, then let's get it together.
I'm pretty sure oh wait. I lost my voice. Anyways, yeah. Welcome to the stream. I hope you all enjoy the ride, and yeah, welcome. Good, because I do see you as well. Yes, we shall take a little bit of break when we get to the class trial. Yes, or like right before the class trial. So I don that privilege. Don't have that rules now because I haven't earned. Because I feel it's not bad if you were trying to sit. I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roll in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Yeah, because if it's Makoto's room, then he wouldn't have had a reason to clean it. So, who the fuck? Everyone's hair is different colors. So, it would have been obvious. Let's go in the fucking bathroom, I guess. We need to take a shit. And on the other side of this door is the body. No. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Oh yeah, very big warning, Danganronpa. I should have mentioned this before to Raiders, but this game is very, very graphic, so, yeah. Sorry about that. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Yep. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream, or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought helped me up and supported me. Oh, we can actually look in here now. The showers turn off at night, so there's no reason for her to be in here. Unless she had to go poo, but they don't talk about that. The water for the showers gets turned off at nighttime. Yeah. Can we look at the toilet? No, we cannot. That is an interesting looking toilet. Okay. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw 11037. What? That 11 looks like an N. Oh yeah, it says Leon upside down. Well, case solved, everybody. Also, right before someone followed my follower goal thing said 1137, which I thought was funny. Oh. Written blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Is there blood on her fingertip? Then yes. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now it's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Makuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some kind of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. There's something kind of glittery there on her wrist too. The sheath. Or the sword. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's about it. Yep, because she wrote a message. The palms of both her hands were totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Okay. Are we done here? I don't want to look at the body anymore. Stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Okay, can we get out? Thank you. I just wanted to go poo, but okay.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet. The numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. The 1 and 1 looked like an N. Please, for the love of God, Makoto. Well, actually, that's fine. It wasn't obvious. It's not completely obvious, but also, I don't know.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she She must have broke them by turning only her hand to the wall. If you're able to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto,
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Yeah, because you flip it upside down, because it was her left hand? Yeah, her right wrist is broken, so she wrote that with her left hand, so you would have been facing her. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. Honestly, I have no idea. Well, I know who you should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added, truth quotes of the handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Because it's broken.
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Isn't there a screwdriver in no toolkits? I mean, we already know who it is, but... Well, whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears that up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Okay. Are we done here? I still don't understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look somewhere else. Should look... Blah. Looking where the murder weapon might have come from, and also looking the DVD Sayaka got. Thank you for the head pats. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone... Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll ever talk to me, that is. Alright. Oh, hey, Byakuya's crotch. Buddy.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you were the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The way the buddy just flew away! The reason Sayaka is killed because I suggested we switch rooms? Makoto is so short. We are very short. She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then I... Thank you for the head pats on my very bald head. Hey, dude.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. Kuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Oh, fuck! Oh, the nameplates got switched! Why does my head keep going through the box? The box got a hole cut in it. Amazing. Why is this so funny? Why is that so funny to me? Yeah. This is supposed to be my room, but that is not correct. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate is my name on it. Yeah. Oh, so this is your fault. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? All that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? So it's not our fucking fault. Fuck you, Byakuya! Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? So, what about the trash room? Okay. That seems like a place we should go. The way the fucking thing moved! But we can't get in. There's a straight gate here and a way to get past. It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
He's stuck in the loop. It'd be faster just to go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Yeah. Can we look at this? That's a hatch on the floor. Must be locked. Oh. Thank you for the coin. I like coins. Oh, that's the exit. That is a switch. Ooh. I like coins. Mono coins. Let's leave the area and then ask Hifumi, because he said something about the trash room. Hey, let me in, bitch. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. Is that such a bad— I'm kidding. The trash god requests that you dispose of your trash properly and safely. And also recycle when you can. Also, big corporations are mostly responsible for the big trash epidemic. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room? Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash open all the time so we can just throw things out whenever we want? Hi! I've been bonked. I have a hat. That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The throw would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that,
Hey, you bastard.
why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
I
just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
I know why you did it.
Is it
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no
What are
way
you
to
talking
think about this in a
All my
common
love is for
sense kind of
2D.
way.
You know what I mean.
There's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. Okay, so he likes 2D VTubers. Okay. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. I will shower affection on all the 2D VTubers. And also all 3D VTubers. 3D VTubers should receive affection. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? Buddy, he's probably gone through a lot of embarrassing stuff. Let him be. If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, then where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed. Let Hifumi be, guys. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get in the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Fumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. VIP? Oh, hell yeah! Let me VIP you, Queen Kyoin. Hell yeah. There's a command for that, right? Congratulations on saving up enough points for that. Oh. Yes. Neat. Hell yeah. Oop. There you go. I watch when I can. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. You are now a VIP. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you for water. I could actually change the water bottle situation. Hold on. Because I ran out of water in this one. Let me put this over there. How long does it stay for? Forever. Original VIPs will stay VIPs. If I run out of slots, and someone requests VIP, they'll receive a VIP status in the Discord server instead of on the channel, I think it'll be. I don't even know if I'll ever be, like, a big enough creator to, like, have that. But, they're on a first come, first serve basis. I think. I don't know. I've discussed that more with Cody because he's good with that. I know like Ludwig has a thing where there's like you can like challenge a VIP for you can challenge the pre-existing VIP if there's slots that ran out. But yeah, fair enough. Thank you. No problem. Thank you for saving up enough points and like we're doing that because I made that like a big one because like a duel. Yeah. At least I think that's what Ludwig has, where like they have like there's like flip of coin or there's like a chat thing or something. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, we'll figure that out eventually. I know there's like there's some amount of slots I have from people chatting, but then I'll unlock more things if more people chat. But then even with that, there's, I think, a maximum of 200 VIPs? Yeah, buddy. I think, like, the ultimate max is 200, but again, we have to have, like, enough people talking in chat at once to be able to get all those slots. I be eaten. Hell yeah. They definitely do be things to iron out, but we'll get to it when we get there. I think. I don't know. For now, we have, like, I don't know, let me look. Let me ask the great Firefox. Load, please. I think it's under Roles Manager. Let me see. Yeah, I have 15 more VIP slots right now. And then to unlock the next one, that requires... Where is the achievements thing? To unlock more slots, I think is the next one. We need to have 20 people talking at the same time. Which the highest we've gotten is 17 people talking at a time, but that's... we need 20 people saying stuff at the same time. Oh, great fox of fire, hear our question, they bear your wisdom. Firefox, say some shit, please. But yeah, that is where we're at with VIP things. And then after that, the goal would be 25, and then so on and so forth. Alas, it is a challenge, but that's fine. We'll get there when we get there. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. That's a Fall Out Boy song. So we need more raids? Maybe. Raids are very spooky. But it's up to every person what they choose to talk. It also depends on the raiders and with the top. I got you. What? Thank you. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Fumi pulled a key out of his pocket, used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Okay, we're in here now.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi... Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? No, there's security cameras here. Also, you're here. I wouldn't do that. Also, I don't have anything to destroy. You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just want to see if the actual killer is trying to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You just want to see if he left anything behind. Maybe a parallel world? Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Yeah. What is this? That's a huge trash can. That's one of my portals. Is that where we're supposed to put wherever trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Ooh, coin. Oh! That's some stuff. There are shards of broken glass scattered around from the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. So we should ask, Danny Sexwing about that. I forgot. Hero. Yes, Hero. I always think about Danny Sexwing when I see him, though. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who does this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. Better go find out for sure. Yeah. Shattered crystal ball is in their truth bullets. Also this fucking thing. There's something on the ground floor in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. It's a long sleeve. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence that the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people in here with white button-up shirts. This is enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece, been added to true bullet section. Yep. Wow, I am stuttering really bad. The glass balls broke right near the switch. A green button and a yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to the big mechanism. Anything in the furnace? This is an incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes,
It's
indeed.
a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps it was
fairy?
the work of a fairy. Kafumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? Oh, let me restart my TENS unit again. Electrical shocks on my back to keep it from dying. No, you said that the last time you hear the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel
Yesterday, as
as
soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most
it should be
suspicious.
impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, so that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator... Well, someone threw the fucking ball. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was in here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. Weren't what? What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm sure
already
of it.
knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Ah, it's fine. We know we're good. We got this. Also, we already know who fucking did it, because it's literally right there on the wall. Also, we want to make sure that there is more evidence, because we are being as thorough as we can. So, she also had a knife in her stomach, so the only place I remember seeing a knife is, in here. Oh, yep, there's a knife missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small bite. One of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bowl section. Yes. Potatoes. Okay. There's nothing else in here. Is there any tea? I want tea. Lots of sugar. Sugar! Hello, what do you want? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife suddenly disappearing like that, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
No, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them disappeared?
Well,
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, so there is tea in there. You fool. I'm going back right now. Okay, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen and washed my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you're right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Of course not. I would never. Tina, do you really think I murdered her?
because, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. I love Kia so much. Hey, by the way, no.
because,
Okay.
I mean...
Did you see anyone besides? Okay. She's not gonna say anything. Okay. We gotta go find Yasuhiro. Can we... Is teleportation allowed right now? Oh, map. I wanna go... to the gym. Why is Toko in class 1B? Can we not go there? Okay, we can. Why is he in the bathroom? Sir? Okay, he's not in the bathroom. Can I look in the mirror? No. Anything? No? Can I need to use the toilet, please. Okay. There's nothing we can do in there. Jim. Jimmy and Jimmy. Hey, Yasuhiro. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? Oh, is it actually just made of glass? And not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball would control the world. The world! Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I'd probably forgotten the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. He left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay, been updated. Thanks, Hiro. That's all that I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million yen? $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Let him be stupid, it's fine. Also, hi Chihiro, I had a question about the numbers. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh? What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have it? Excuse me. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. I really appreciate it. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? She wasn't even in there. It's fine. Couldn't be. Okay. We should go look in the laundry room. Is there... Because that's where Yasuhiro left the ball. Yeah, we already went in the dining hall. Oh, we need to go in Sayaka's room as well. Hello. Let me teleport, please. There we go. We gotta go from here. Okay. So can we go in the laundry room, see if there's anything in there that we missed? Okay. Swimsuit hanging out to dry, nothing to do with what's going on. Oh. Well, that gave me a coin. Okay. Is that it? Is there anything in here? Washing machine? No. I kind of want to see what he had to say about the magazines, but that's also fine. Let's go into Sayaka's room again. Sayaka in quotation marks. Grab the CD out of the trash. There can only be one thing in the trash can. A DVD with Sayaka's name on it. She got really upset after seeing what was in that video. I wonder what she see. Might not be directly related to the case, but might be worth checking out anyway. I'm so sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Yeah. Okay. Now we have it in our inventory. So we should go all the way downstairs. I don't want to use the map, though. So we're going all the way down. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down from the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looks like some kind of concert. And staying on stage front center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with a friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Hello! Uh-oh. What the... Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
I mean, Sayaka's gone, so... But also that shouldn't have caused something like that. Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he's even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Ah, shit.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Ah, shit. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Alright. It's gonna put me right there. Okay. I'm going to pause right here. Let me save. And I'm gonna take a little break.
Danganronpa.
And I'm gonna let you guys watch some clips while I be right back. Why bald? It got redeemed. If you want me to not be bald, please redeem it. But also I'm taking a break, so wait until I come back. Alright, let me be right back. Actually, there's multiple hot milfs here. Planet. We must sacrifice the vital juices for one! What kind of vital juices? There's like several things that could be classified as vital juice. Oh man. What?
The dialogue is so bad. It is. It's so funny. Why is the model shaking so much? I can't think.
What?
What? Ugh.
What? Who are you?
Boo. 11. My hand's just glitching the fuck out. What? What? Why am I having an error? Hello? What? That crashed the program. Oh. I'll do like.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
Okay, so this one's like over here. To the farts. Ugh! That is the sound of fish.
Iris, we love
You guys are amazing. I love you guys.
You're amazing.
No!
You're amazing.
No, you!
You're amazing.
No, you.
No, you. Oh, wait, this is supposed to.
Yeah, we want to go to Professor. We don't have a needle. Hey, homie. Fabricated battery. And we gotta go back to the Lost Dutch of the Mine. We're doing sci-fi.
To be honest, because if there was a pole section in the sister chase, I beat it again.
I would
Woo!
gladly take a poll over this bullshit.
Do you understand what you just said?
Probably not. I'll take that as a sign we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by impenetrable. You know what else is impenetrable? My dick. And whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. I know. I finally said this of you. Of water that is even near the winery.
Follow the wind.
Oh, we need to destroy these things.
Time to go.
A boink. Consume? Consume what? Cock? No! No, 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 no! Do not quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. I don't know. No! This is slam. This is no. That was a big no. Never again. We are all very disappointed in Choo Choo. How the fuck did you get up there? What the hell? Red? How did you get up here? You need to go to Mr. Nook and give him your piss. That's what he told. Don't turn around and walk away from me. He literally told me you had to do that. Come on, dude. You are trying not to scam. I'm trying not to get scammed by you. Know. He said, stop walking away from me. He said you scammed him out of his pit. Come. This is crazy.
I'm sorry for referencing that.
So cock on my balls. Big dick and schlong.
That makes no sense.
It does to me.
How does it make sense?
Why is that letting me make a torch?
You need stick. Stick and coal.
Can we get... I want paraglider now. Please. The fuck you just call me? Wait, how...
Wait, I am a Sith. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Yeah!
I wasn't even fighting at that point.
I am fighting. I fight.
You fight?
I think you can parry. By if you're like holding block and someone shoots at you.
Oh. Parry, thrust.
Parry, fuck.
Wow. Sex. You can parry.
No more fighting. We're not gonna, I'm trying to get money by collecting.
I got a miner's helmet. Guys, please don't be too inappropriate. You guys know, I'm still a miner, you know. Poggers. What does this helmet do?
No, please.
Husband is clapping. I want to become a Tumblr sexy man.
I'm going on.
Oh god. Oh no! No, 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 no! Not again! No! No, 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 no! Why does this keep happening? No, 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 no! Why are there so many? No, 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 no! Fuck off! Fuck off! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. Is the button. Okay. B is our inventory button. I may be stupid. M is map. L is
The case before us.
Fear back must do human stuff. Oh yes.
Is a strange and
Exist as a human. The task. That is something humans do. Thank you for head pats. I can receive them now. I love Lemon Demon. Beep, beep. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, 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 beep. Romantically? Possibly. I would let him suck my dick. It's Mr. Krabs. I think I've never seen SpongeBob, but one of them is like, "And why aren't you in uniform?" And then it just boom. So I need to make that TikTok with me in the maid dress. Watch. I need to come over. I'll watch it with you, Cody. Or I will force you. Hi, it is me. We are back. And better than ever. Actually, slightly better. I took my meds. Finally. Alright, we're about to be in voice acting territory. Or actually, no. The game will voice act for us, thankfully. So I don't have to do it. Let me continue. I have to click on the game. Oops. Yes, it is time to go through the fucking doors. Also, yes, to get rid of the baldness,
You have some choices. There, you can make me put on the froggy hat, you can make me go in the Zhongli cosplay, or if anyone's willing to get us to the sub goal, there is a special new model that we'll have that is ready to go. If we hit the sub goal, wink wink nudge nudge. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. It wasn't me, I swear. Dear God. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? See, that's why we gotta figure out. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Alright, let's go. I guess I have no choice but get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes,
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is! As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed, and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh.
Rather than that, it is not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Is the school gonna shit us out? I hope not. Oh. You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what we said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it would be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unreleased unease on anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Yep, let's save. Saving is so easy. We already know what's going on. We should set our skills. What the fuck do we have? Increase damage to the opponent when a team is destroyed. Okay, we should... Algorithm, increase the speed of memorizing a statement. Okay. I don't think we have anything else, right? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Shit. Well, we're fine, probably. Let's fucking go. All rise. Bald.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Mm-hmm.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
But if you pick the wrong one,
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
that doesn't work.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
I don't know.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Friendship penetrates?
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay.
That's sus.
That about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Sorry for the beeping. I'm trying to get my
First up is
10s
the
unit
case
to work.
Summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Nope! Ah, the trial music! Evidence of a struggle is what we have to shoot with. Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Nope, that's not true.
No, that's wrong.
Break.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Is the audio okay?
She must have been attacked in the main room first.
I know in this part of the game, the music gets really overbearingly loud compared to the voices, so let me get that. Audio's fine. Oh, okay. Cool. Then I probably didn't need to do that then. Can I make the... Oh, that's during the investigation. Oops. Music is a little loud. Yeah, that happens during the game. The background music is all the way down, but the voice volume, you have to make it, like, go there. Oops. Alright. Let us... Oh, audio quality's fine. Oh, I was talking about the volume. Okay. Must try to hide.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That still sounds...
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
It's still loud compared to the rest of them.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Yeah, I literally turned the voices up. They're all the way up now. Oh god. This is terrifying. That's fine.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Okay, that's
Wow.
fine.
This is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Kitchen knife set, okay.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
It wasn't random,
No,
it was
that's
from the
wrong.
kitchen. No, that's wrong!
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
No, I didn't do it.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
But our nameplates were switched.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Exactly.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. I don't care. I wish I could headbutt my head, but oh my god, this slaps. Owie's account. Okay.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the
Owie was in the dining hall.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you're drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
Because it wasn't me.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Yeah.
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
The way his head was shaking!
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right.
Farted in the class
Sakura
trial.
was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
They're lesbians, Harold.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Histories will say they're
Stayed
just
over?
really good
Doesn't that
friends.
violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
Sakura's a girl.
But I'm a girl.
Exactly.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Respect her pronouns. Either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Hina, why are you farting?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? Are you talking about? I love Aoi.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka. I love them so much. Oh, thank you for water. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Hold on. It was Sayaka.
I got it!
Thank you for the water.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Oh, wait. Let me hold on. Let me put on the froggy hat. It's froggy hat time. Frog. Damn, this is a really shitty class trial. I'm kidding. Everyone's just having a little bit of a poopy fart. Juicy fart, poopy, butt, ass. Butt ass. Let me, put on the froggy hat. Froggy hat. I'm just going a little bit bonkers. Here we go. Hat. OBS. There we go. I show up.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Are you sure about that?
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
But we were separated.
What? See? He did do it after all.
Why are you blushing?
No, you're wrong.
So,
No, that's wrong.
That's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
It's not me.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, we have like 11037.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I do. Our first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Oh, fuck yeah! Hangman's Gambit is really good in part 1. Something should have been in the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. I'm just gonna like freeze up in the trial for a little bit. Hair.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
But she was in the
That
bathroom.
makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Nope.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
The nameplates were switched.
I would like to hear these reasons.
The nameplates were switched.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The evidence proves it is... the object the killer broke. They broke the fucking doorknob.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
How did it be showing that?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
Did we
In
take a
trying to
picture?
bypass the lock, they ended up
How did
nearly
we-
removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
It was a bewildering act. I almost didn't know it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Nope. Sorry, the music makes me nut. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
My door is
The
a
reason
boy's
my bathroom
door.
didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you
Oh
mention
God!
it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Oh my God!
What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
I don't think the poopy was lucky either.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Yeah.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Kyoko. Everyone in this trial ate some really bad beans. The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked so they didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the crime they didn't know is that the crime took place in the poopy room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Also, I shit in my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
And yet,
Inconceivable!
he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Them
Well,
fart.
to be more specific, what the killer didn't know
Them
was
fart.
that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
It's because they're not
Then there
used to
would
eating
have been
the
a lock
school
on the
food.
door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But...
Kyoko.
The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
She must also be confused about the farting.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Right.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Nope. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys.
Okay, then who did do it?
Your mama.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Fumi, we can't do that.
What happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Though the killer will
Well,
graduate.
Why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
Ow.
For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
I have no thoughts. Head empty.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question. Oh, you don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Celeste, you bitch.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Yeah, but what's in Makoto's room?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
And then he would have gone...
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
I don't think...
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
We told her not to do that, though.
That can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Why is he pointing even though I'm right next to him? Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because, we switched rooms.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
We told her not to open it for anyone. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Oh shit.
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Because she wants to fart on someone, that's why.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Oh, there's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Sayaka.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Smart.
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
She's so sweet.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Nope.
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Do we have any other documents to compare that to? Then that note. Sayaka wrote it?
Why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
I thought you were into 2D?
Course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Valid.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
I think they're the killer.
Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Just get on with it, darling.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Ah, shit. Bullet. Proof. Bullet. Shooty, shooty, bangy, bangy. Dorm nameplates. Ah.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Makoto?
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room. I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room. Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong. The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Yeah.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Sayaka. The only other person who knew that we switched rooms, which was Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see my... I'm stuttering so bad. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
Because she committed a murder.
To understand that,
Or she wanted to.
we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was...
She grabbed the knife.
Probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her! We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Yes. But also
we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question
Leon is
lies in
looking
that
very
initial
sweaty.
struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword.
Sorry. Oh, fuck. We interrupted her on accident. Oops. Yeah, the replica sword was used.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know... What? Thank you so much for subscribing, Jesus Cena 420. When you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. Oh fuck, we're 1 sub away from reaching the Drippy Irish sub goal, which means a new model will be released. When you look at her wrist... John Cena.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there
Thank you
where
so
her
much,
wrist
though.
is
I
all
really, really
swollen.
appreciate it.
There's something glittery there. See?
Mm-hmm.
Is that gold?
Yep.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
The shaking heads is so funny.
I see, I
One
see.
sub? Say no more.
And
Ooh.
so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room, and what led to Sayaka's death. That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. No, I don't care. Make our arguments. Drip? Wait, what? Wait! Ah! Ah! Wait, fuck! Wait!
When the
Let me pause! Wait, hold on! Let's go! Thank you so much! Let's go! Thank you so much! I really, really appreciate it. Hold on. Now I'm gonna disappear again. And then I'm gonna come back as my new being. Yes. The drip is going to be real. The drip. It goes... No, no, wrong one. There we go. I almost clicked the wrong one. Gasp. The drop. The drip. Hello. You're welcome, homies. Thank you. Hi, I am now in the drip. I have drippy Mikasa. Hand over those bills. I paid over $5,000 for this outfit, and now I am in debt. Please help. The drip. Thank you. Where's their face? Thank you. And then this will also be added to the Redeems collection of models. Yes, 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 yes. And then also I have some TikToks I plan to make with this. But yeah, thank you so much for helping the drippy model get revealed. Shit. We're gonna. Whoa, what were we?
The
What do we
culprit
have?
grabbed the sword, and that's when the
Shit.
first blow was
Thank you for
dealt.
the advance. What?
A sword-based sneak attack.
No.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
I don't think that's what happened. Person with the sword really did attack first. No explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, it wasn't sneaky. Fuck. I messed up. Shit. Yes. I see. So what you're saying is I have absolutely no idea. This is just even more anime Ace Attorney. Truly. Actually, that's exactly what it is. I think they came out around the
When
same
the fighting
time.
broke out, the culprit
Shit.
grabbed the sword,
I need to...
and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Replica sword, kitchen knife set, replica
Sword-based sneak attack.
Okay. No.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
I messed up again.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
It wasn't hidden.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
She
And they
did the
killed
first...
her with it.
How do I fast forward again?
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay. It's control. I forgot about that. Yes, 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 yes.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
It was in the sheath
A
still.
sword-based sneak attack.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Can I keep vibing this took the other half of my four loco? Valid. The vibes.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Yeah, no.
Huh? Why not?
It had knife marks
Because
on it.
the sword sheath had been scratched.
Exactly.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Yeah.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Yeah, no. Exactly.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
The killer
If
used
they
it
got
for
attacked with the
self-defense.
kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
Nope.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
I mean, her wrist was broken with the sword.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Oh, her palms. Which part of the body would have to touch it? Yeah, your palms.
I got it!
Her palms were
You're
perfectly
talking about
clean.
her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So
That's
I don't
what I'm
think she ever
saying.
picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Thank you for
Like
looking.
I said before,
I really appreciate
the
it.
gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
Exactly.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
I'm not too sure.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
There's a lot of really popular VAs in here.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No.
No, that's not it at all.
No way Sayaka watched the gold coating off her hands because there's certain regulation talks about what the water was off.
I got it!
You can't wash your hands because the water was
According
off.
to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at
The one
nighttime,
character design
right?
looks really familiar. Oh, I thought you were talking about the VAs.
I didn't
Oops.
know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh, it's been like 4 days.
My.
That's valid.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
It was Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Han shot first.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yep.
She took the knife
Oops.
from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Yeah.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yeah.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms
She wanted to commit the murder.
was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
I keep accidentally clicking. I don't mean to do that.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out, while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
They would have been a sussy baka.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Y'all literally thought I killed her.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Also,
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
We probably...
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Ah, shit.
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
And then he ran into my knife.
The
And he
tables
ran
were
into my
suddenly
knife 10
turned on her,
times.
and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
This is all very...
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Just read the news article again.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Whoever used their toolkit.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. No, there's more. Dying mess. Oh yeah, 11037.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No.
No, that's
We
wrong.
have the numbers that did shit.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
The one about the master
Dining.
started and the guy
Wait,
ran
what
out
did
of
you say?
thinking it was a toy replica. Oh.
The dying message. She wrote
Oh,
something
no.
on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Upside down, it looks like
Before
Leon.
we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
I mean, I think so. Her left index finger.
I got it! Her
Had blood
left
on it.
index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Yeah.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it.
It's very cool.
But still,
All the blood in this
what
game
the
is
heck
pink.
do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro.
11s
You're a
are
computer nerd
connected.
or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
Numbers and shit. That's what I call
No,
math
that's
class.
Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
What the
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Upside down. Psycho Kool-Aid Man confirmed. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Leon. If you turn your message 180 degrees, it becomes crystal clear. Selecting. What if I clicked on myself? That we would just instantly lose. I want to click on Monokuma. Let me click on Monokuma. Aww.
Here's my answer.
Leon.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Hello.
It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
I don't know, you're looking pretty angry right there.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Why are, for some reason,
that sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
I don't know why.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
I'm gonna try and fix it after stream.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The hair. And the sleeve. But I guess we're gonna talk about the burnt shirt piece first. Head pats. Oh.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
I'll just substitute my own pick for— oh yeah.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Keep the buddy alive.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah,
Buddy didn't
I
do
think
it.
so.
Buddy, are you the murderer? The burnt remains the button-up shirt which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to find out who's responsible. How?
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of,
the buddy
we
is
should be
vibing
able
pretty
to
hard to
figure
the
out
music.
who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
YouTuber, why would just buddy
So the
vibing?
killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Yes.
Interesting.
Wait, no. There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one cleaning duty. That's because Leon threw the ball. We love Buddy. Yes! Buddy pal, buddy pal. Shatter crystal ball. Yep. because he threw
The
it.
key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Oh, fuck. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. No. Crap. Damn it. Shit.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Nope.
And you'd have to get close to
Nope.
the incinerator in order.
Epic buddy
that's
moment.
wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
He vibes.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
I wanted to try and get, like,
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass
multiple
ball?
buddies on the screen,
It's
but it
busted
just
to
wouldn't
hell.
work.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was to throw it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Thank you.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Only the ultimate baseball pro could do that.
Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge off of the killer because he is the ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball
Leon hit the
star.
360 no scope
You can't be serious.
with his hands.
I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
Did you use the
Makoto,
two? Okay.
Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Is it comic time?
And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing argument's about to begin. I know what to do. Him. Ooh! Cool. Okay, first what happened? She sent the note. Oh, do we not have access to it yet? Okay, oh, it's this one. They went in, and then she tried to attack. Sayaka had it behind her. And then they noticed the sheath. Then they went and attacked her with it. And then... Wait. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. It's this one in this order, because they saw behind them, and then they blocked the hit. And then the knife fell down. Because that's right next to that? No. I don't think we even need that one because that's already in there. So they unsheathed it. And then there she goes over here. And broke her wrist. Yeah, the hit was really hard, so broke her wrist. Yeah. They bonked her with it. And then she went to the bathroom. But they had the screwdriver. They got the screwdriver out of there. Then he was able to get in. And then stabbed her. Okay, so that's when she wrote the message. Okay, after that, he got the lint roller. And then threw the ball but that was left behind. So then threw that. And then also got the ball to hit the switch. Okay.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
The elusive gray dude.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Stab.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate.
The pie gives me the drip.
Incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Trippy Pie. pie drip.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Oopsies.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Ba-boom!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon Kuwata.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
We've literally been giving you evidence this entire time.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
I was about to make a
well then,
joke about.
I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Yep, the toolkit. Ooh, bolt-time battle, yes.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
The toolkit. They used something of their own to remove the screws. Can it be?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. It's the screwdriver. Screw you! Okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up.
I'm not the best at this.
You kidding me?
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Not a chance.
Bang. Shoot, shoot.
It wasn't me.
Bang. Final strike. Toolkit.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
I was focusing really hard on the rhythm right there.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
Mm-hmm. And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
I'm non-binary, so I get both.
Then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Makoto always sounds funny, but we love him for it.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Uh-oh.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
We did it. Stupid. Oh, perfect timing. Pen's unit went off. Woo! We got an A! Fuck yeah! Give me my coins! Coins. Oh, I got achievements. Cool.
Looks
Fuck
like
yeah.
you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Don't vote for my we're all minors here, I
then
think, right?
let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Who was found guilty? This is an accessory in Identity V. He was found guilty. Horror game.
Uh-oh. Looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
I'm sorry, dude. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch, what the hell's wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I won out like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with is really the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Why? I can't afford to be stuck in here! The one thing that was more important to her than anything else. Her dreams, her friends. To see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy, howdy. The entertainment industry sure must be terrifying, huh?
Oh, yeah. Any kind of creation industry is very terrifying.
I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
Phew. I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's
No,
why...
that's not... Stop it! I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
Swa? If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We wouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly,
Thrills,
let's hurry up and
kills.
let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for: the punishment.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Joker Society.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Oh god. Uh-oh. Game over.
Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Oh boy. Not Leon. Oh shit. Oh fuck. There's more rooms inside the... This is a whole ass facility. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh. I was like, it's gonna be a cool kind of punishment, right? Nope. Oh. Balls. The 1,000 blow. Oh shit. He's getting machine. Oh my. Oh. I'm sorry, that was timing. Oh fuck. I got pelted with the ball. Why are you guys making me Leon? Ugh. what we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
What's going on?
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is to swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So, why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying, what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right?
Monokuma is the true drip.
No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, aren't you? Well, I'm sure once you learned all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Oh, do the security cameras have like another purpose?
Sorry, I've said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
Also, disclaimer, I asked myself a lot of rhetorical questions. Do not answer them if you know the answer. This is no spoilers, especially for people that are new to the game. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by nightmare turned reality. Yikes. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, she moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that. Oh wait, is this a gain for myself? There's also volume on the microphone itself. I just realized that. Oh my god. Oh. That's so weird. I never even knew that. Okay.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone, or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Aww. The end of chapter 1. There's 12 left of us. Oh shit.